Today we're going to install a product by a company called P&W. I'll have the link below. You have your part number here. This is for the Atwood dual plane latches from the factory. They are nylon. You can see here, this is the one that did fail. And what ends up happening is now it's useless. Also with these, they're easy to break into your rig, which is also bad, so you don't want that. This is one I replaced that wasn't quite bad yet, but you can see where the failure point is going to be. It's right here. They already have a nice groove in there. It's just a matter of time before that breaks. This new piece here, this new latch, is actually made out of aluminum. It comes with all the tools you need to install it, and I'll walk you through how to do that. All right, so what you're gonna get is you're gonna get a latch, and then you're going to get a handle assembly that's going to go onto the latch with these two screws once you assemble it. I'm using a drill. You can use any drill, just a 1/4 inch will do. This is an offset, so it makes it a little bit easier to get in there and drill out the rivet, and I'll show you how to do that right now. All right, so here's the rivet we're going to drill out right there. You kind of see it, and it's kind of bright outside. This latch has not failed. I'm actually replacing all these latches, even though it's kind of expensive, because I don't want my RV getting broken into. So what we're going to do is we're just going to place the drill bit in there, and we're going to start drilling until we feel it push through. We don't want to keep on going crazy on it. Low speed drilling works best. This is made out of aluminum. And we punch through. Nice. So now we have a nice hole that we're going to be working with. You can see there's an indent here, and that's for, you'll see, for the lock to kind of hold in place, to hold open or hold shut. And we'll install our new latch. This is our old one. Like when they come out in one piece and make a big mess. First thing we're going to do is there's a screw on here. You have a supplied Allen, and you're just going ahead and remove that screw, and we'll get to install. Okay, so we're going to place this on the outside. The latch is going to be on the top, and you can see right here where the hole is, where it's going to line up, and it's going to fall into there. And then we'll go on the inside, reinstall the Allen. We're just going to screw it till it's tight and nice and firm, and we'll move on to the next step after this. Okay, so I have it nice and installed in there. It moves freely. We're going to close the window, latch it in place. Now these two Allen head screws, we're going to remove those so we can install the latch. Now, installing the latch, it really only goes on one way. The screws are lower on one side, so you can flip it around and install it this way, which is not the correct way. Or we can install it this way where the latch is out, and we can do what we need to do. You see the holes line up perfectly. We're going to install those screws and tighten them down. So now we have our screws installed. Keep in mind these are tiny little screws, so they can be easily lost. They don't give you any spares, so be careful about that. The second thing is you can strip them out really easy if you go crazy with torquing them down. They just need to be firm. They ain't going to go loose. There's really not a lot that can loosen them up. So now our mechanism opens and closes nice and freely. Again, this is aluminum, so this isn't going to be easy to break like the nylon or plastic pieces that come from the factory. And also, it's going to guard against the dreaded duct tape attack. And the way that works is some people will put a couple of things of duct tape. They'll put one duct tape here, one here, lots of duct tape. And then they will use the little pieces of loose duct tape that they left on there and use it to pull the window open. And I've seen it happen before, and these plastic ones, they just snap right off, and next thing you know, you have somebody in your RV you don't want in your RV, especially if it's in storage. This is some cheap safety and security to prevent that from happening. Please like, subscribe, and share down below if you have any questions, or you plan on doing this yourself and need some help. Happy to answer any questions you may have. And again, the link is on the bottom for P&W and their store that sells this. Have a great day.